We don't have any tunes right now. My gamer senses are detecting a scare up ahead. Let's ride into the scare zone. I know there's going to be a scare. Play too many of these games. If it doesn't happen in the next, like, minute. I knew it! I knew it! I can't just... Homeless man, hey, you got some food for me? No, but I've got, you know what? You're a stinker, and I knew this was going to happen. How's it going, folks? Welcome back to yet another indie horror game. This is Checkpoint 57, a realistic horror game in which we play as a police officer stationed at a checkpoint in the middle of the woods. And our goal is to make sure that no motorists pass through into the town with conflicting documents or contraband in their car. Sounds simple, right? Well, we're all alone, and as the night goes on, the woods get just a little bit more creepy, and perhaps the passerby as well. Anyways, link in the description if you want to try it for yourself, but if you want to get spooked with me and hide behind your banky, stay tuned, because we're diving right in. Alright, Caroline Henderson, October 6, 2020, first day on the job, square. Okay, a little typo there, much like the title screen. Alright, we're in our car. We're on our way. We're excited. We're driving the car without moving the steering wheel, but that's fine. We're vibing with the music. We're cruising. We're moving purely through vibes. There's not even gasoline in the car. You can tell it's a police car because it's got that little light there. Is that everywhere or is that just the US? This is a very dark game. I see a light over there. That might be our checkpoint. So it's kind of, I would say, PSX style graphics light. It doesn't have the crazy heavy filters that some of the other games have. And I actually prefer this aesthetic a little bit more than like the really heavily... I don't even know how to... It's like a deep fried meme with some of these other games. Space, get out of the car. Okay. Well, I'm glad that was the right space to get out. I wasn't really planning that. Do I have a flashlight by any chance? I can barely even see this place. So far, the music is not disarming me at all. It's very pleasant. I've got to check out the outhouse first. This is tactical, okay? It could be somebody hiding inside the toilet. There's a very conspicuous path here. Hang on. You guys know, with me, I always like to go to the outer bounds of maps and just see what's beyond. So far, we just have some very weird trees that grow in front of our very eyes, and the world ends. Can we fall off the world? No, we can't. Look, I'm playing the game for the vibes, to be spooked out, but I also want to see how I can break the game. It's just part of how I play these. But good job. You have an invisible barrier over there. All right, this is our little shack, little checkpoint here. E, F, left click it is.
Checkpoint 57, do you copy?
Oh,
Hello?
I copy.
Is anybody there?
Right here, buddy.
Welcome to your new job.
Thanks.
My name's Ted.
Ted.
I'm an officer working down at Checkpoint 58, just a stretch down the road from where you're at. Sheriff asked me to give you a hand on your first night.
Do I sleep here?
Make sure you know the ropes. Don't worry, it's nothing too complicated, but you need to pay attention.
Already someone here.
Folks in town have been complaining about strangers showing up at night, drifting in from God knows where and stirring up trouble.
Pooh.
That's why you're here. Your job is simple. Keep the wrong kind of people out.
Okay.
Checkpoint is the line between quiet nights in town and a whole lot of mess nobody wants. So when a car pulls up, here's how you handle it. Step out, greet the driver, and ask for their paperwork,
Hi.
ID card, driver's license, proof of insurance, standard procedure.
This car's like in the ground.
Once you got that, tell them to pop the trunk. Take a quick look inside, make sure they're not hauling anything illegal or suspicious.
Okay.
After that, you go back to your cabin, place the papers on the table, and start checking.
Okay.
Look closely. Compare the names, the photos, the dates. If something looks off, like a forged license or
One moment, sir.
mismatched info, that's your red flag. Same goes if the driver's acting strange or nervous.
Well, that goes without saying.
And if you find contraband in the trunk, well, that's all the evidence you need. In those cases, you don't let them through. Call in row truck, they'll take the documents and bring the driver over to the station for questioning. One piece of advice, keep it professional. Don't bark at folks unless you need to.
Don't bark at
them. And out here in the woods, twitchy can get dangerous real fast.
All right,
Watch
all
their
right.
hands. Keep your ears open and trust your gut. Don't worry, you're not on your own. I'll be here on the radio through the night. If you need a hand or just a voice to break the silence, I'll be around. Honestly, I could use the company myself.
I think I'll pass on that. You talk just a little
Good
too
luck,
much.
rookie. First car won't be long.
Well, it's already here, buddy. Oh my god, that dude just loves the blab. All right, sir. Prepare to be assessed. and I'll try not to bark at you. Visitor. Good evening, officer. Quiet night so far. Wait, it says visitor again. Isn't this us responding? Evening, sir. Yeah, quite enough. How about yourself? Can't complain. Just heading back from the store. Long day at work. You know how it is. I hear you. Roads seem clear tonight. Yeah, though not everyone likes driving around here after dark. Locals say the woods get strange at night. What is that clicking noise after every sentence? All right, sir. I'll need to see your license and registration. Of course, officer. 1 second. Fully pulls out a gun. Thank you. Go ahead and pop the trunk for me. Sure.
Sounds like a normal guy, but don't trust the voice. Always check.
All right.
The trunk. Make sure he's good. Nothing suspicious. All right, then move on. Grab the papers, take them back to the cabin, and we'll go through them together.
All right, I was kind of hoping he was done blabbing. I feel like I can handle this from here on out. We got Gordon Freeman here. Honestly, who just has a crowbar in their trunk? You're up to no good. You're gonna be prying open some crates later. All right, right mouse click.
This is where it matters. Lay the documents on the table and take your time. Names, dates, license,
oh
insurance,
God.
Check them all. Mistakes mean trouble.
He's got a different date of birth for each of these. He's a teacher. His height is different in between these two. The civic ID is different for each of them. Okay, oh, we also got to look at expiration date, right? Because it's 2020. Oh, crap, I forget which day it is. Well, this one, yeah, this dude is space to get up. Okay.
All right, now you decide. If everything checks out, let him through. If not, well, you know what to do. Inform him either way.
Oh, okay. I never heard somebody be like, don't bark at him. All right, fine. Sir, you're screwed. Everything checks out. Nope, something's off here. I can't let this slide.
Good job. I've got to deal with some other things, but don't worry. We'll talk again later.
I feel us making Sergeant already. Is that car... Is it? It just vanished. Okay. Impressive. What happens if I... Oh, I wanted to get run over by it. We'll figure that out with the next car. All right, hello, sir. Evening, officer. Good evening. Where are you headed tonight? Just passing through, visiting a friend. Whoa, this is like Rambo. Isn't this exactly what he said at the beginning of the movie? Like, he's a drifter, right? And the police were like super prejudiced against him. This guy's gonna kill us, basically. Is that so? Late hour to be on the road. Oh, it says you now. Okay, fixed. Yeah, I guess so. Didn't really plan on it. You know how it goes. All right. I'll need to see your license and registration. Yeah, here. Sorry about the mess in there. What mess? Did you leave a mess in my porta potty? That's just for me. Pop the trunk for me, please. Right, 1 second. It's weird how he has like one closed hand on the wheel and one just open one. I feel like he's gonna try something. What am I even... is this a milk jug? You've been milking some cows, sir? Highly suspicious. Can I interact with this? Can't. Or is it like a propane tank of some kind? I don't know. I think it's probably just like some kind of gas tank. Alright, this is where we'll really nail you here, buddy. Papers. 1711, 84. That all checks out. Caleb Morton. He only has an address on there. His height matches up. It's not expired. But his civic ID is not matching on his insurance card. I'm guessing it needs to be. So let's make sure. Let's see anything else blatant. Security guard. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this guy's screwed because his civic IDs are not matching. So I gotta tell him, right? Gotta tell him like, yo, your shit doesn't match. Something's off here. I can't let this slide. Whoa, what? Oh, he's getting towed. I was like, why is he popping a wheelie? Okay. Who's next? I'm ready for you. All right, okay, what's your predictions? Do I just pass through the car? Does it push me? Does the car stop? It's like, they are not watching where you're going, buddy. Oh my god. He just pins me against the barrier. I'm just screaming. Alright, pal. You look a little nervous there, old man Jenkins. I swear, I'm innocent. Alright, well, we'll find out. Evening, officer. What's the hold-up this time? Good evening. Just a routine stop. License and registration, please. Yeah, here you go. Look, I've had a long shift. I just want to get home. Shouldn't you be at home, like, wrapped in a blanket watching Wheel of Fortune or something? Where are you coming from tonight? From the plant down the road. Nothing exciting. Well, except some idiot standing in the middle of the road back there. Wait, that was me. Almost made me crash. Probably some drunk messing around. No, that was... I assure you, sir, that was me, and that's just how I act. Someone was standing in the road. Forget it, not my problem. People do weird stuff out here. Pop the trunk for me. Oh, wait, that was me. Pop the trunk for me. Seriously, come on. I'm late enough as it is. Trunk. Now. As I bob and weave here. Fine, but you're not finding anything. Alright, what do we got? Wow, this is depressing. He's got like a dinner for one, instant meal, a teapot, and a radio. Okay. Let's see if these papers are in order. Oh, best part of the job. That's what they say. But with police work, doing the paperwork, that's where it's at. That's the real thrill. Can we let one person through? No. This dude has an incorrect date of birth. This is crazy. Is anybody here legit? All right. You're full of shit, buddy. Absolutely full of shit. And an instant dinner.
Alright, it's getting late. Time to close up. I bet you're hungry, but don't worry. Take your car straight ahead and you'll find a grocery store. Grab yourself something to eat.
Yes? I feel like he had more to say. Grab yourself something to eat. And that's it. Okay, but like, getting a little overly involved here. Like, I can handle getting food. I don't need directions to the grocery store. But I will say this. Great voice acting. Good quality. It would be cool if some of the people in the cars were voice acted too, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Usually the voice acting is terrible. Well, I won't say terrible. A lot of the times it's AI, which is terrible. Regular voice acting I'll take hands down every day. I'd rather it be somebody's actual voice. Alright, where do we park here? Can we just park out front? There we go. Perfect. Alright. Dang, we got like a pretty old-fashioned police car for 2020. Our department's not doing too well financially, I suppose. Then again, why aren't they not like hiring security guards for this? Is this town like really important? Spilf? Bunny stars? Egez? Why is spaghetti the only word spelled right here? What is a bunny star? Ooh. We got Bilf, or whatever it was, Spilf. We got... That's the spaghetti, apparently. It's also left mouse click, not right mouse click. Let's see what we got. Is this the... I think this is the bunny stars? Yes, it was. Okay. All right, let's get Egez. Oh, well, those look like you would expect at least. Okay. Hello, sir. I don't know why this guy's making me laugh. Hang on, before I do anything, I want to just spelunk around. Okay, there really isn't more to this store. This is a really weird grocery store. Very small, very poorly lit. Hello. Cashier. New face. Haven't seen you around before. Just started my shift tonight. You're the new checkpoint officer? That's right. Quiet place gets weird sometimes. Everybody, it's like a requirement. If you make an indie horror game where somebody works a night shift, someone has to say this. It's like the meta. I'll keep that in mind. Stay safe out there. I'll try. Did we just have a conversation, or did I... Alright, I guess it's all free. Let's go to this door. It's just immediately floor to dirt here. Stop picking. Stop being nitpicky, Brandon. Alright, you know what? Asshole Brandon's taking a break. He's in the back seat. He's under arrest. Nice, Brandon's back in charge. We're gonna go left. That's where we came from. Man, the turn radius on this car leaves a lot to be desired. Also, I feel like we probably could have just walked that distance. This truly is America. Walk? Puh. Get in the car for... Ooh, there's just a random car here. Can we get out? Can't. That's a little odd. But it's on the side of town, or the side of the checkpoint where, like, you would have been okay to pass through, right? Unless they passed through when it was unmanned. I definitely feel like a car could just blast through that. All right, where do we park? Do we go through the checkpoint? I don't know what to do. Nope, we don't. Maybe we just park over here? Yes, okay. That makes more sense. Why would we park in the middle of the road? I'm not smart. Okay, let's see here. God, what? Hey! This is mean. Who would do this? I'm so chill and kind of a little bit of a hard ass. But dude, this is ridiculous. All right, let's report the break-in.
Huh. Your cabin's a mess. Well, maybe you left the door open. Raccoons get into everything out here.
How are you so casual about this?
Clean it up and head to bed. Don't worry about it.
Who is this guy? Is this just some random dude? They're like, yeah, you tell the police officers what to do. He's just like, yep, probably raccoons. And it's, oh, God. All right, we're gonna close this door. Let's start cleaning. Also, it's just weird that we live here.
You must be thirsty. Hate to tell you this, but there's no water pipe in the cabin yet. There's a small river to the right, not far. Grab a bucket, fetch some water, and head back.
This guy is so overly involved with my job. Like, this is micromanagement to, like, the 10th level. Also, to the right. Okay. Facing what? The porta potty? Sure. Let's go for that. Is that what that blue void was over here? Maybe that's the river. I thought it was the end of the world, but the game's so dark on my monitor that I couldn't even see. I had to look at my other monitor that has OBS in order to... Oh, the trees are growing. They're growing again. Is this... Oh, this is a river. Press some buttons. Do I need a... Oh, do I need a bucket? That would make sense. Alright, what do we need? Do we need this? Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. I probably should have... Well, you know what? Maybe I do need this guy micromanaging me, telling me what to do at every step. What is... Who's that guy? Was he there before? Is he on like a boat? Can we walk? Hang on, let's see if we can walk over there. I can't quite tell. It's like a dude in like work overalls or something, just dancing around a fire. I mean, he's not breaking the law. Those dance moves are a little whack, but okay. Let's fill this bucket. So weird. How did I not notice that before? Alright, we gotta boil this, I'm assuming. I don't like that there's just like a dude camped over there, though. Here. Boil. Put down the bucket. Oh. Okay. Now what? Wait, don't we gotta boil? Oh, we're just gonna drink that dirty river water. Okay. Let's go to sleep. This is so odd. Oh, we didn't draw the blinds. I don't like that. The hell? Was that me? Do I have night terrors? Report. Oh, it's somebody else. Report the screaming.
You sure? You might have been dreaming. People hear things from time to time when they're alone. Still, if it'll help, go check on those campers. They were out there earlier, right?
I could barely hear him. Check on the campers, that's what he said. Okay. He also was just like, you're probably dreaming. This dude, if you were actually a police officer and not just like Bill who works at 7-Eleven who talks to police officers, you are bad at your job, bro. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's go. Can we just walk straight over there now? G to report the disappearance of the campers. I only saw one, but okay.
Maybe they just packed up and left. Happens all the time.
Music is so
Don't
loud.
worry about it. Just head back to the cabin and get some sleep.
Okay. Feel bad for them. They were just dancing and having a good time. Though that was definitely like a dude that I saw. Alright, it's just back to the calm music. Do we just straight go? Yep, we just go straight back to sleep. All in a day's work. It's probably nothing. Just right back to sleep.
Hi, Caroline. New day on the job. Your shift's starting. Car might roll up anytime now.
Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, god damn. Why does this dude look like Mr. Beast? Ranger. Whoa, sorry if I scared you. You startled me. Didn't mean to sneak up like that. Ted told me there's a new officer out here. Guess I had to see for myself. Why would he lie? Then again, he seems like he doesn't give a shit about anything. My god, dude, you like cartwheeled in front of me. Everything's fine. You've got it calm. You seem sharp, confident. Is he stroking out? What is going on? I'm just doing my job. I knew the guy who worked here before he was a friend. Wait, I think there's supposed to be a period there. What happened to him? That wasn't a question. This place, it made him see things. He started talking strange, said the woods whispered at night. Did he quit? One day he didn't show up. Some folks say they saw him in the woods just standing there, watching. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. Stay sharp, Caroline. Once again, I almost did Arthur in Red Dead Redemption 2, telling people like his goodbye messages that he has at camp. He's just like, all right, I'll let you get back to it. Catch you later then. Wait, is he going straight to the porta potty? Oh, no. Man, I feel like a flashlight would be standard issue in this situation. There is not one. Okay, that's fine. We'll just continually be half blind. Hello, sir or madam? I can't tell. It's so dark. Evening, officer. Quiet night. Good evening. License and registration, please. That's all I've got on me. Should be enough, right? You don't have a driver's license? Dude, nobody's responsible in this, like, trying to enter this town. Not with me, papers got lost, you know how it is. But I'm not causing trouble. Just heading home. Where exactly are you headed? Doesn't matter much. Same as everyone else. Just down the road to that really weird grocery store. Trunk. Open it. Are you absolutely sure there's no other way? I will see what I can do. Alright. Are there extra cones that we've set up? Why do I feel like there's more than usual? Alright, he's got some bags. Can I interact with any of this? And a milk crate. Anything in the milk crate is really hard to see because the papers are covering a good quarter of the screen. Seems fine to me. I'm gonna check your papers, but he doesn't have a driver's license, so isn't it kind of a moot point? Oh, he's got money. No insurance card. Wait. No, we said driver's license. He doesn't have a driver's license. What are we talking about here? Ooh, did he give us the money as like a bribe? Interesting tactic. Probably works in other places, but not at my checkpoint, buddy. Have better luck at checkpoint 58 where that some baked dude is working and telling us what to do. Something isn't right with your papers. I'll have to take action. Is there something that happens if we continually just keep telling people they can't, you know, pass through? Is there like a karmic ability where we just like realize, you know, this isn't that big of a deal? Not that last guy. He was trying to bribe me. That's pretty bad. Not at checkpoint 57, sir. All right. Well. Oh, here we go. Hello. Yes, I take a very hands-on approach with my checkpoint responsibilities. I am the barrier. Hi. Evening. Quite road out here, huh? Yeah, it is quite road. Evening. Yeah, not much traffic tonight. Mind pulling over? Sure, no problem. Didn't expect anyone out here. Long drive through the woods? Just passing through. Came from a small cabin a few miles back. Beautiful place, really. If a little isolated. Isolation has its perks and risks. Mind if I ask why you're out here so late? Needed some air. Thought I'd enjoy the night sky. Not much else to do. Alright. License and registration, please. There you go. Everything should be fine. Thank you. Okay. Well, glitching into your vehicle. Check the bed of the truck. Oh. Can't quite see the entirety of your truck bed, but I guess we're just gonna treat that as not a trunk. Alright, what do we got? We're gonna scrutinize this one extra hard, okay. You may be potentially our first person that makes it through. Okay, height does not match in his identity card. Yeah, his date of birth is fine, his name is fine. It's just once again another person that can't pass through. His civic ID doesn't... Oh wait, it's an ID and a civic ID. Oh no! Okay, then he's fine. His height's just different. But that's a big deal. Okay, well, sorry buddy. You almost made it through. You got differing heights, unless you grew. Are you a growing young man? Alright, so your papers are valid, you may go. Something isn't right with your papers.
Alright, Caroline. That's your shift. You handled it well. Go grab something to eat. Same store as last night. I've got a few things to take care of in town, so I won't be on the radio for a while.
Thank God.
Take care.
Thank God. You blab too much. I got a class 5 yapper on the radio. Alright. We have to go to this same depressing grocery store. We don't have any tunes right now. My gamer senses are detecting a scare up ahead. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. My sensors are going off. Because there's no music. Suspense building. Chest tightening. Butthole clenched. Let's ride into the scare zone. Our radio made a noise, but I don't know why. Hello. I want spaghetti again and eggs. Eggs are here. Got eggs. Spaghetti, I think, was here? No. Yes. Wait. Where's the spaghetti? There we go. Okay. Spaghetti and eggs, please. Back again? Yeah. How's the cabin? Wait, how do you know I'm in the cabin? Did we tell him we were working at the checkpoint? Maybe we did. Maybe he knows that. Okay. Messy. Something tore through it. Raccoons, maybe. Or not. I saw something near the woods. People hear things out there. Just don't go wandering. I won't. Grab your food. Night's not over yet. Everybody's so demanding. Alright, well, I think we already had the food. It is within us, currently. The eggs and spaghetti are within us. I know there's going to be a scare. Play too many of these games. If it doesn't happen in the next, minute. I knew it! I can't just... Homeless man, hey, you got some food for me? No, but I've got, you know what? You're a stinker, and I knew this was gonna happen. Alright, here we go. See, this is what happened, you know? It's only our second day on the force, so we've already got a 6th sense for this bullshit. Sir, please step back. I'm hungry. You think you're better than me? Yes, I have spaghetti and eggs. I don't have cash. Dude, how are we letting ourselves get bullied by a homeless guy when we're a police officer? You got food in that bag, I saw it. I've been out here all night. I need you to leave. You hear them too, don't you? In the trees, they whisper when it's dark. It's probably the raccoons. We just dismiss him like everybody else is. No. I'm gone. Alright, get out of here. Dork. Me and my spaghetti and eggs. We're gonna have a lovely evening together. Alright, are we back to normal? You got more scares for me? Music's still not back, but that's okay. But I feel like something's different over there. Or maybe... Why does it seem like there's more and more cones showing up? Am I wrong? Why are there so many cones? There were like 2 when we first showed up. Also, there's a car there. God damn it. But what about the cones? Oh, boy. What do you got in your trunk? Potentially me in a second? Car's still running. No one's in the porta potty. No one's dancing in the woods. We're gonna get locked in here or something. I know it. Oh, I left clicked and I opened or closed the door. What are we doing here? Okay, can't interact with that. Anything in here? Anything at all that we can interact with? Maybe we go over here. Wait. Why did a light Oh! Okay. Wait, do we have a light now? God, this should have happened, like, at the beginning of the video. There's blood. Gotta follow the trail. Oh, Jesus Christ! That actually got me. Holy crap. Alright, we got somebody flayed. Report body in the cabin. Escape. Wait. Is my police car on fire? Oh my god, dude. Wait, what? Someone's in my cabin. I feel like they have like a bag on their head. Make it to the store. Oh, so now we're just gonna run? I'm gonna run backwards. Learn this in the police academy. Oh god, they're chasing me. He's pretty fast. I don't... Wait, oh god, it like reset. I don't know where he's at. Use the phone in the store to call for help. What about this guy? Phone. Oh wait, do we have to go around the corner? Oh god, equip your gun. What happened to calling somebody? Oh my god, left click. I just started spamming left click.
Hi, Caroline. New day on the job. Your shift's starting. Car might roll up anytime now.
Was that a dream? I couldn't aim. I couldn't fate. That was very overwhelming, and I just... so then I just started blasting. That's all I knew what to do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, what's going on? Did I die? Wait, did we... Oh no, do we have to repeat everything? Alright, so let's get through this dialogue and get back to where we were, which is like pretty far back. Alright, back from the store. Now the question is, when he traps me back at the store, do I try to use the phone again, or do I just start blasting again? I don't know. Now that I know that I can just left click and it does the aiming for me, maybe I shoot sooner? I don't know. Because he did really get right up on my grill. We'll be able to quickly run over here, turn on the flashlight that I wish we had the entire time. Jump scare now-ish. Yep. Pretty cool how he made that fall from like a distance at the right time. Question is, who are you? Homeless guy or park ranger? We'll see. Anyways, let's go. Just gotta not panic. Alright, sucker. Try and catch me if you can. Now it says use the phone. G to equip your gun. So we just start... we just annihilate him immediately. We don't even try to use the phone. A game by Ethane. Thank you for playing. Well, sweet. It's so funny how you can unload like that. All right, well that was pretty good. I was a little you know, I think there should have been some variability to the people that you can let I mean, there should be some people that can pass through, right? And maybe have them be a little more regular, a little more often, because I actually enjoy that, like checking the documents and catching people. And it was odd that nobody had contraband either, so I would definitely put a little more into that. But otherwise the scares were pretty good, albeit, you know, a little predictable, but that's fine. That's fine. I like this. This is exactly what I sign up for when I play an indie horror game from Itchio, especially when it's free. And I always appreciate the free ones that people put out there, especially if they're honing their crafts. Plus, this is version 0.1. There's a whole lot of other versions probably coming down the road. So, Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, let me know what you think in the comments, and of course, as usual, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. But until the next one, peace.